Hi everyone, it's Mana here. Today I'm gonna chat with you about the types of guys you might wanna steer clear of when it comes to relationships. In a previous video, I talked about 5 characteristics in women that you might wanna avoid in a partner. This time around, I've picked out 5 types of guys you might wanna think twice about dating. If you're a man, you definitely check out this video because I'm about to talk about the types of guys you might just recognize in yourself. Understanding these types will also give you some valuable insights into the world of women. Everything I'm sharing here is based on my own perspectives as a Japanese woman, so you might also find it interesting to explore the cultural differences and gain some insight into Japanese views. One type of guy you might want to steer clear of is the one who constantly imposes his ideals on his partner. If your partner frequently insists on how things should be, like telling you what you should do or how women should behave instead of appreciating you for who you are, that's a red flag to watch out for. I've been with a guy like that in the past and it eventually led to a breakup. I felt really suffocated when I was with him because I couldn't be authentic myself and be honest. I caught myself constantly trying to fit into his idea of the perfect woman, and honestly, it was pretty ridiculous. In the end, the relationship just wasn't benefiting me. Another type of guy to be cautious of is the one who can't stop talking about himself. These guys often seem like they're only interested in themselves and don't show much interest in others. It might be because they lack confidence in themselves, so they overcompensate by trying to appear greater than they actually are. If you want to win points with women, make sure to really listen to their stories, thoughts, and opinions. Women appreciate men who pay attention to what they have to say, and they're keen to get to know these kind of guys even better. The third type of guys you definitely want to steer clear of are the ones who won't listen to your opinions and thoughts and what you have to say. Let me share an example from my experience. I was actively listening to his story, and when I was about to share my thoughts on what he said, he would interrupt me forcefully and start talking himself. And he would even say, this is what you're going to say, right? He did this quite often and I couldn't figure out why. Did he not want me to speak at all? Did he just want me to quietly listen to him? Guys who can't be bothered to listen to what others are sharing really do make things dull, especially for women. So if you're dating a guy who frequently interrupts your opinions or seems disinterested in what you're sharing, I would recommend saying goodbye to him. Life is too short for that. I totally get that most of the time, men's opinions and thoughts lean towards being rational and realistic. But it's essential to remember that women's opinions and thoughts, which often carry more and emotional perspectives, can be incredibly valuable and enrich your sensibilities. So don't forget to lend an ear to women's advice. Another trait to watch out for in men is when they can't take care of themselves properly. This can include having addictions such as unhealthy eating habits like fast food or excessive snacking or being addicted to alcohol. People with these habits are likely to face health problems down the road. If you can support them and help them make positive changes, that's one thing. But if you ignore these issues, you are setting yourself up for potential problems in the future. We are definitely into guys who are healthy and full of energy. Men with vitality tend to stay away from excessive snacking, fast food, and heavy drinking. Being healthy is a significant part of attraction. So, if he can't take care of himself, it might be time to bid him farewell unless you wanna end up feeling like his mother. I mean, you don't wanna be constantly nagging about his bad habits, right? The last kind of guy you wanna deal with the one who lacks a sense of humor. It's important to have some laughter and fun in a relationship, and if you can't find his humor amusing or his jokes start falling flat as you spend more time together, that's a definitely red flag worth nothing. So definitely go for the one who brings brightness to your life. Men who can turn the moments into laughter are real gems. They have that special ability to make life more enjoyable, so keep an eye out for those high-value guys who know how to bring a smile to your face. In addition, guys who avoid being upfront and clear in their statements might be players. They could be managing multiple relationships and thrive on having a group of women around them. Or they simply enjoy casual dating. It's perfectly fine if you are into the same thing. But if you're seeking a serious relationship, it's crucial to exercise caution around these type of guys who might be womanizers. I've heard that the Westerners tend to date more openly these days and simply savor the moments. Unfortunately, in Japan, among young people, there's a decline in dating as many prefer to cherish their personal time. Some individuals find that being in a relationship can be a bit of a hassle. I personally believe that pursuing multiple casual relationships might seem like a waste of time, but I do feel a bit saddened by a trend in Japan. This is because having a fantastic relationship can bring so much happiness and fulfillment to your life. A great relationship can stir up a variety of emotions and energies that are truly enriching. I wish you have a healthy relationship and enjoy each other. Look for someone who always warms your heart and makes you excited. Thank you so much for watching my video until the end. I would be happy if you hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye!